Hello everyone, now in this video I will let you know how to automatically turn on and off your home appliances through your presence without using any sensor by just using ESP8266. So let's get started. So the logic I use to track my presence is a Wi-Fi hotspot. I'm using my ESP board to constantly look after my Wi-Fi hotspot, and if I come closer to ESP from a certain limit, it will turn on the appliance. And if I move away from the predefined range, it will automatically turn off the appliance. Magic, right? So let's see how to make it. For making this project, you'll require one ESP826601 module, a 220 to 5 volt power supply, one 5 volt relay, MCT2 EIC, a 1K resistor, one LED and 2 pin connectors. And the connections of all the components is something like this. I've designed my own PCB and ordered it from jlcpcb.com. For ordering, visit jlcpcb website, make an account and log into your account. Then click on this Quote Now button. Here, upload the Gerber file format of your PCB. Then select the color of the masking. Select Save to Cart option. Then check out securely. Try out JLC PCB once to make your project looks neat and more professional. One by one, I soldered all the components on this PCB. Soldering the component into the custom-made PCB is really a very easy task. After soldering all the components, the PCB looked like this. Now let's move on to the coding. Coding for this project is really very simple. Let's learn line by line. First of all, including the ESP8266 wifi.h library. Then here I have created a character pointer called SSID, whose value I have initialized as SMS, which is the name of my mobile hotspot. Here you need to write the name of the hotspot device whom you want to track, just like your mobile phone. Moving ahead, here I am defining the relay pin as 2, as we have attached relay at GPIO 2 of ESP. Then we have a function called getRSSI, which we will discuss later. Let's jump to void setup. In setup, I have just enabled the serial communication at the default baud rate and initialize the relay as output. Going inside the main loop, we have integer variable called RSSI, which takes the input from the function getRSSI into the brackets SSID, which is nothing but the SSID name of our mobile hotspot device. Let's just check out what this getRSSI function do. So this function takes the character pointer value as input. Inside the function, we have a byte variable called available_networks, which takes the input wifi.scanNetworks function. This scan network function will return the number of Wi-Fi networks available within the range of our ESP board, just like 1, 2 or 3. Then here we have started a for loop which will run from 0 up to the total number of Wi-Fi networks detected. Now in this for loop, we are just comparing all the available Wi-Fi networks name with the network whose name we have mentioned in the code, which in my case is SMS. Here, compare to function is used, which will return 0 whenever both name matches. So when the network name matched with our predefined Wi-Fi network, we are just returning its RSSI, which is received signal strength indicator. That's it. These RSSI will be displayed on the serial monitor, which is defined here inside the main loop. Now we just need to define the range, or we can say threshold. If we are inside the range, then the relay will be turned on, and if we go outside, the relay will be turned off. Now the range will vary according to the room. In my case, I have tested and got the threshold value as this. This value I get when I enter the door of my room and having phone in my pocket. So this is it about the code. Now for this project, you'll need to have your mobile hotspot on all the time. I used to wear a smartwatch, so I generally put on my phone's Bluetooth and hotspot all the time. Earlier, I tried and tested using Bluetooth also, but the problem with the Bluetooth in our Android devices is that they are only discoverable when we go inside the Bluetooth setting page, else the Bluetooth is not discoverable even if it is turned on. So that's the reason I was not able to go for Bluetooth, and hence I opted for Wi-Fi hotspot. I have installed this project in one of the ceiling LED panel light which is just above the door of my room. So let's just see it in action. So yeah, this was my project on automating the appliances without using any sensor. I hope you liked this project, and if you liked it, do give a big thumbs up to this video right now. I'll be giving away 4 of these PCBs, and this time I'm running the giveaway contest on my Facebook page. So let's just see how many of you are actively following on my Facebook page. Link for the Facebook page is mentioned in the description below. Okay, then wait for the next project. Until then, explore, learn, share with me, techiesms.